Uh, Also, our friends become a strong social network. Uh, well, it talks about strong social network is attributed to healthier and longer life. So what kind of social network you build for yourself, right? Could go either way. It could either be unhealthy and short life if you relate with the wrong people, or if you relate with people that are in line with the destiny, the fate you have set for yourselves. Obviously, it will influence you, right? They will influence you onto healthy living, onto a more prosperous life. They will direct you in the way of life. It's just like the commandment. It says, honor your father and mother so that your life will be prolonged in this life, right? The same way, get the right influences in your life because your father and mother were set by God to give you the right influence in life. And that results into long life. If you then make a right decision to be the captain of your soul, to be the master of your fate and your destiny, meaning that you are selective about the people that influence your life. It will result into a longer life. It will result into a healthier life for you, right? And Amy Chan gives you this summary, which is very summary of everything we've said. So the people you surround yourself with, you become, because it's a magnet. It's a magnet, right? We're all energy, right? I love saying that I'm energy, and that's the title of my upcoming book. I am energy, right? I am energy, right? If you subject yourself to peers, right, who are negative, insecure, or destructive, it will affect you, obviously, right? Every communication corrupts, right? If you strive to be a happy, fulfilled, honest, confident, empowered, and principled person, then you have to surround yourself with people who are the same. Because what you surround yourself with, you become, right? What you are looking at, you become. We tend to become what we surround ourselves with, what we focus on, right? Focus is power, right? And Jaime in a book then summarizes, says the power of your inner circle is one of the greatest secrets to success, both in business and in life. You have to be careful of the people in your inner circle, right? Because they influence you. You know, I preached a message on my weekly prayer meeting titled "Build Your Team." I said, yeah, and pretty much it's in line with what we was teaching here, right? If you live your true life to be a blessing, you will begin to create a team around you, which will be people that will come to your aid, right, in achieving the destiny of your life. That's why God created it. That's why Jesus Christ says, use unrighteous mammon to make friends in this life, right? He says that they'll welcome you, right, in the kingdom, but not just in the kingdom, in this life also. When you bless people, they begin seeds that God will use to bless you, right? Same way with Joseph, right? Interpreted dream. He could have also left them. Hey, we're all in prison together. Let me be sad in my own corner. You be sad in your own corner. But he didn't choose that. He chose to be a blessing. And that blessing is what got him out of prison, got him to the throne. Right? Don't forget, it's more blessed to give than it is to receive, because what you give guarantees your future. Right? So be a blessing, be a friend. Because as you be a friend, you're getting friends for yourself that will take you to the throne. And Amy was talking about authentic connection is a key to love, right? And that's just all I was talking about, being a friend, right? Being your true self, another your true self, making connections, right? Then you'll receive the same back. The problem is that people are scared of being themselves, right? You see people similarly go out there and say, what do people want? What kind of me do they want? They go and show the kind of me that they want. Therefore, you're always laboring. You're not giving, you are receiving, because you are hungry for their approval. That's not giving. That's why you don't get friends that will take you to your destiny, right? But true, authentic connection is where you are confident under your own skin, right? And you live your life. When you live your life, your tribe will come to you. The people that don't belong to your tribe will go away. They are what we call the heads, right? They go away. They don't belong to you. They're only parasites holding on to you to steal from you, to get from you. But for you to have the people that belong to your destiny, people that God has set aside for you, you have to be yourself. Because God has tied the people that should be in your inner circle to who you are, not who you are not. Right? So when you are yourself, those that don't belong to your destiny, to your path, they will go away. The people that belong will come. The secret is being yourself, being comfortable under your own skin. Right? Toba, you're welcome. Great to have you here. All right. So she goes on again and talks about that the key to believing in ourselves, right, is surrounding ourselves with people who not only believe in us and love us, but uh, but all right, I missed some word there, but it's talking about the people who also sharpen us, right? So we're not talking about, so it's a two-way thing, right? We're looking for people that would make us comfortable in our weaknesses. We're looking for people that will challenge us also, right? So when I look for people within my circle, I'm not looking for weakness. I'm not looking for to be pampered. I'm not looking for pity party people, right? I'm looking for people that believe in me, that love me, and will tell me when I'm wrong. There'll be people that will challenge me to greater heights, right? And the way to do that is first of all to give it out, because what you give that you'll receive, right? If you love people genuinely, you are there to be a blessing to them. Every other thing will work automatic. First of all, the people that don't belong to you will go away because they will get frustrated. And those that belong to you, who are your members of your tribe, will come in, right? And we'll go on. We have Reshma Sajani in our book, Brave, Not Perfect, made this statement, said, we become conditioned to compromise and shrink ourselves in order to be liked. A problem is when you work so hard to get everyone to like you, you very often end up not liking yourself so much, right? And that's true, right? It's what we call peer pressure, right? In the teens and young adults. But it also goes with some of us to adult life, or we still have bullies in workplaces, bullies in church also, right? There are people that just want to form their own little party. Yeah, whether it's Yoruba party, Igbo party, politics in the church, politics at work, if that is what you're seeking for, those little this thing that are going nowhere, then you're not going to make it in life, right? Life and living is first of all knowing who you are, right, and showing forth who you are. Out of who you are, begin to love people. Then people that belong to your tribe will congregate around you, right? Because like and like will attract one another, right? If people see that you are someone that can bless them, someone on the journey to the same place as they are, then both of you begin to find commonality in one another because you need one another to strengthen and to help one another to get to where you need to get to, right? And I'm about to run out of time here, but that's just penultimate slide here. And also the golf, is where Amy picked up the main topic for this chapter. Bob talks about that we all have a microphone, that we control our lives, right? That we have the microphone. We are the ones that give people access to speak to our life or not. We own that microphone, and we can decide who owns that microphone to speak into our life or not. And we need to exercise that right. Because if you don't exercise that right, your life will just be pushed anyhow. You have to determine the people that can speak to your life or not. You have to determine not just what you hear, the way you hear it, because it takes both of that to affect your destination, your direction, right? And the way you live. And my last slide there goes, and Amy, just reemphasizes here, says, I believe when you are a true friend to other people, you attract true, honest, like-minded friends. Don't settle when it comes to who you surround yourself with. That's critical. That's very important. All right, Toba, any question for me before I try to close this out?
Not really. Good afternoon, sir.